little dark. Wow, let's go. Bye, buddy. There's a rise? No, I missed it. The soft water? Yeah. It rose. I wonder what it's rising for. I really want to catch a fish, man. Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. Oh, let's go. Bull trout fight. He's got a lot of fight in him. I'm gonna see if I can skate him to you. Woo! Beautiful. Let's go. Very nice fish. What a bull trout, guys. People must keep really strong grip on these fish. I feel like that. That's perfect. Beauty. You're switching to spinners? Okay. I might, you might have to show me. I might have to switch to some metal stuff and interview you in a few minutes. But maybe if you catch a fish, holler. I'll come running. Ryan and Jacob, and I'm not sure if they have other business partners. They have started their own fishing company selling a very interesting looking spoon, and I'm gonna fish them today. Hopefully me or someone else catches a fish on these spoons, and we're actually gonna run a little giveaway for 6 of these spoons. All right, we get to see the spoons in action. Do you want me downstream or upstream?
Downstream, please.
Alrighty. What color is this on?
Silver, Sea Run Silver Bling spoon.
Sea Run Silver Bling spoon. Are you calling them Bling spoons? Bling, yeah. Bling Co spoons?
Yeah, Bling Fishing Co spoon.
Alright, we'll show you guys the spoons real soon.
What color spoon is it?
Oh, it looks like a good fish.
Sea Run Silver.
It's got the chartreuse string on it?
Yep.
Nice.
Really
That's a beautiful coho.
Male coho.
Beautiful male coho. Stay on, buddy. That's a heavy fish, dude.
Tim said it was going at least one, though.
Beautiful.
You can see the spoon right in the corner of the mouth, too.
Well, I think I might have to take over your rod and throw it for a bit.
Absolutely.
You can tell me about your spoons, and you can give me some tips on how to fish them.
It's almost ready.
Yeah, no worries.
You want bigger net? That's a perfect coho net.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to make you lose your beautiful fish.
Don't worry. It's almost ready.
Yeah, he's getting there. That's a beautiful coho.
Oh, very nice.
Do this figure 8.
Got some stuff all right.
And into the bucket. Thank
Woo!
you.
Let's go, dude.
So let's just flip him over. You can see that Bling spoon right dead in the corner of the mouth.
Bling spoon right there, guys.
Look at that.
Beautiful proof of concept.
So I pass you.
Let's go.
Alright.
Take that spoon out. Show the viewers. That's what you're paying for, guys. Paying for coho killers. Sorry, I shouldn't use that. That's my IP actually. What a beautiful backdrop this is here.
Alright, keep in the net.
Yeah. I'll hold on to the handle until you tell me otherwise. You got a beautiful shot coming up here, Ryan.
Alright. Ready when you...
Absolutely gorgeous. Send him back to the drink. Let's go, dude. Don't want to lose your net. Well, that feels like a pretty good segue to film a little bit of company stuff and spoon stuff, all right? Let me go set up. All right, guys, so what we got for the giveaway from Bling Co lures. We have 6 beautiful coho and trout catching spoons. Gold, rainbow, silver. Looks like we got a couple sizes of each. Here we go. Bling Fishing Company. So if you guys want to win these 6 spoons from Bling Fishing Co, what you got to do is, actually I got to find out from Ryan what we got to do. We'll pick the winner in 3 to 4 weeks once we get people some time to watch this video and check out these spoons in action. So that's my cue, guys. I'm gonna go fish, not these spoons, but I'm gonna go grab a copy of these, one of these spoons, go grab Ryan's rod and start fishing for these guys. He just caught a beautiful fire truck coho. We're gonna go see if I can get lucky cheating on fly fishing. There's all the info you guys need. Bling Fishing Co. Look at this place, chilling this company out in the middle of the beautiful backcountry. Gotta love it. Fish in BC or in the Pacific Northwest, check these guys out. They're gonna help you catch fish. These things are beautiful and they are functional. All right, guys, so we're gonna watch Ryan fish these Bling Fishing Co spoons for a few minutes here and chat with him as he's doing so. So, what kind of rod you fishing this with?
I'm fishing this with a spinning rod. Anything from a around 8 foot to 9 foot spinning rod, medium to medium heavy. Probably your ideal is going to be a moderate fast action, because a lot of times when you're fishing these spoons, you're going to cast slightly downstream and then close your bail, let it fall on a tight line, and let it swing down across the run. And you're just watching that rod tip kind of bounce with the action of the spoon. And anytime it bounces kind of funny, set the hook, because you probably have a fish, or you're hitting bottom. If you're not hitting bottom, you're not fishing these right. Cast slowly downstream, close that bail, get the line tight, and let it swing.
Beautiful. Now, do you remember what size of lure you've got on right now?
So I've got a 15 gram or a ½ ounce.
All right, and is that because the water's pretty slow here?
That's because the water's really wide and you get across. Actually, right now, the 15 is a little heavy because the current's so slow. So what you see I'm doing a slow little retrieve, just to keep it off the bottom.
You're watching that rod tip like a hawk, huh?
And you just watch that rod tip, keep it up, and watch it bounce. When it bounces funny, just set the hook, because either you got a fish, or you just need to pop that spoon off the bottom.
All right. Well, we already got you catching a nice male coho. Maybe we'll get lucky and catch one in action live here. But what are you guys selling these for right now as of end of 2024?
So right now, for the 15 grams, they're selling for $5 each.
All right.
It's less than the usual of other companies.
Trying to be competitive.
And then the 10 grams are selling for $4.50. And if you buy at least 10, you'll get 10% off your entire order.
Your website, it's public?
It'll be public by the time this video is out.
I'm sure it will be, because it's going to take me a while to edit.
And you can go check them out, buy them at blingfishing.ca.
Blingfishing.ca. Excellent. Well, I fished with these guys for a long time. They outfish me almost every time that we go out. So, and I've seen these. What do you call them? You call these spinners?
Spoons.
I'm sorry, spoons. You call these spoons. I'm a fly fishing noob over here. I don't really fish gear, but you know, we're gonna steal this rod from Ryan here in a couple seconds, and we're gonna fish some spoons for a few minutes, and maybe I'll get lucky. He might have to teach me some technique. Right now, you're targeting that water out in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you think? Is that water's 2, 3, 4 foot deep?
No, it's more than that.
More than that?
10 to 12.
Okay, and where are you fishing in that column?
Right on the bottom.
Right on the bottom.
Yep.
Okay, so that 15 gram is getting right down.
Yep.
And that little bit of retrieve here is just keeping it from snagging up.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
When you're fishing spoons, you really want to be ticking bottom quite often.
Okay.
If you're not feeling bottom, you're not fishing a spoon right.
All right, well you just taught me something because I had no idea.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna save some battery until we get on. All right, what am I doing?
So all you gotta do is between the ring and middle finger
Got it.
goes the reel seat.
Yeah.
To cast, pinch that line with your index finger up against the rod.
Yeah. Open
Flip
bail.
open the bail, cast, then flip it closed.
As soon as it hits the water,
As soon as it hits the water.
flip it closed.
Yep.
Let it sink for how long?
Until you kind of feel the bottom, and then,
I'm gonna lose this for sure.
which is why you cast downstream. Don't cast upstream. Directly across is okay.
Okay.
Slightly downstream is better.
10, 15 degrees downstream.
Yep.
All right.
Because that puts you at an angle where if this snags, you can pull it back up
All right.
and pull it out.
Okay. All right. Hands here. Pinch. Boom.
Keep that rod tip high.
High.
Yep. And then just real slow reel. And don't start reeling until you really feel the bottom. There you go. That's the bottom.
Oh,
Pop
yeah.
it up. There you go.
Yeah. I got excited for a second.
Slow reel. Every time you feel the bottom, just pop the tip. Eyes on that rod tip. Bounces. And then because it's so slow in here, usually once it's about at that angle, just stick the rod tip right into the water and then reel back in.
Okay. All right.
Keeps it fishing all the way to the bank.
All right. That makes sense. Keep it fishing all the way to the bank. It definitely feels more like when I was a kid. When I learned to fish. It was all different gear stuff. So why'd you put on silver?
The water is a little bit dark, so I figure get a bit more flash, gets a little bit more attention. Gold would also work pretty well in these kind of colored waters.
Okay. And so would you use the rainbow one? Is it called rainbow?
We call it blue steel.
Blue steel. Oh, my apologies. I called it rainbow earlier when I was looking at the demo, the giveaway ones.
So blue steel because we've been testing these for well over a year. We've been developing them.
Oh yeah.
And on the first trip out when we were testing out that color, Jacob hooks into a unicorn steelhead.
Yeah.
And he lands that unicorn steelhead.
Okay. Well, we tried to catch a fish on a Bling Fishing Co lure. Didn't happen for me. But you know, my technique is not fantastic, and right now there's not a huge amount of, you know, coho in the system. It's late season, you know. Ryan kind of got a unicorn, so In any case, you guys saw that beautiful coho caught on a Bling Co silver spoon. We were just chatting about blue steel when my GoPro cut off, which is, you know, they named it blue steel because it kind of has that like blue steel metallic-y rainbow look to it. And they caught a steelhead the first time they were out field testing, so that's pretty sweet. So the spoons can catch steelhead, they can catch bull trout, they can catch coho. And yeah, you guys should check out their company, all that stuff. Come on, Joe's on a fish. Let's go. Let's go, Joe.
Gold Bling spoon.
Hey, it's a gold?
Yep, Fraser Gold.
Fraser Gold, what a name. Oh no, don't worry about the video, man. Joe, give me a big old smile. Give me a smile, Joe. There we go. Is it a coho?
That's a nice coho.
Oh, it's in good shape. No way.
Let it do its thing.
Yeah, don't rush him. Almost there. Oh, let's go. Woo!
This one on the 10-gram Fraser Gold.
10 gram Bling Co Fraser Gold. We just don't quite have the string there.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll talk about the string.
Oh, I couldn't put the string in there.
Oh, we'll give you a break. We'll give you a break. But we'll talk about the string modification later. Beautiful shot, Joe. Nice fish. Good work, buddy. You're good anytime. Big kiss for the old bloke. Is that a hen?
No, it's a...
Is it a male?
Oh yeah, it is a female.
That's a female.
I think it's a hen, yeah. Let her. When she's ready.
She'll kick off when she needs to. Yeah.
Beauty.
That was pretty good.
Awesome. Let's go.
Thank you.
Everyone's on the board.
Thank
Boom,
you.
boom, Bling Co. Looking good. Yeah, I just went far down in the bubbles.
Go down to the tail end, that's where you can slide with.
All right, I think even halfway down I can start. Okay, to change your battery in a sec, guys, but just walking down to where this slows down a little bit more. Down the tail here. First cast, no way. Yeah, no kidding. That current looked fun. Well, once you land this fish, we'll talk about what's special about your lures, and I think will be good for your content. Oh, nice fire truck. Beautiful coho. All right, we got a few seconds. Beautiful coho. Silver?
Yep, Sea Run Silver, still fishing the same one.
Sea Run silver lure.
He's wrapped himself up in the
Oh
line.
yeah, that'll be a minute.
Crazy.
Always fun when they do that.
Classic coho. There we go. Sea Run Silver right in the corner of the mouth again.
Beautiful. Beautiful fish, beautiful lures, guys.
Right out.
All right, all you. All right, so that was a beautiful fish, Ryan. Talk to us about what is special and different about your Bling.
Alright,
Oh, first of
so-
all, let's look at the diamond. Look, how can I get the branding? There we go. It's just so shiny. It looks good. All right, talk to me.
Alright, so it starts off with a really good quality swivel. I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of the smoothest swivels that's not a ball bearing that anyone's used. And then what really sets it apart is this trailer hook right here. So it allows us to use a much smaller hook than our competitors would. And then this also allows it to have complete free motion so the fish can't use it to leverage and throw it out. So you'll end up
Right.
landing a lot more fish because of that.
You're keeping more fish on the hook.
Yep.
Get
And we're
them- get
keeping the
more in the
smaller
net.
one safe because we can use a smaller hook.
Right, so
I
you'd
mean-
say there's some kind of ethical reasons to buy your lures as well as landing more fish.
I mean, for example, I have some of our competitors' hooks.
Oh, uh-oh. I didn't plan this, but you did.
Yeah. Let me just get these open here.
Here, I got some,
Yeah.
I got fingers. You're probably rocking cold hands because you
Yep.
just caught a fish. Oh, this is not the easiest
No, not the
bag
easiest
in the
to-
world. Holy.
All right, let's pour those out.
All right, so competitors are rocking hooks.
So
For
I mean,
example.
people will recognize these. These come on one of our competitors' hooks.
All right,
and just
no
look
names. No names necessary.
And just look at this hook size difference.
For comparison.
right? Like, I can land a coho that's that big on a hook that small.
Oh, easily.
And if I hook the rainbow trout or a bull trout, I'm not putting a hook through their eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
On your spoons.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
And
these other
again-
hooks are a little bit more.
Another one of these hooks from one of our competitors.
Yeah.
Again, just absolutely massive and just like way too big for
Yeah.
trout.
Huge gap and just overall
Yeah.
huge hook.
Yeah.
Unnecessary.
Yeah.
So you're catching big, beautiful fish on reasonably sized, very well designed hooks and lures.
Exactly.
All right, awesome. I think that's a pretty good sales pitch, Ryan. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything you want to say about your company?
So we're started by 3 of us. So me, 2 of my friends, Jacob and Sean. We're all avid fishermen. We spend a lot of time volunteering at community hatcheries and raising up hatcheries, coho, clipping them. We actually do brood angling as well for our community hatcheries to bring them in and just keep our salmon populations going.
Yeah.
So this was kind of our idea to fish and then keep other salmonids healthy and then offer you guys a good value as well.
Yeah. I mean, you guys love fishing. You want to go out fishing. You want to catch big, beautiful fish like everyone else out there. But you want to do it as ethically and effectively as possible.
Exactly.
Awesome. That sounds good. I mean, if I wasn't dedicated to fly fishing only because it's better, I would consider buying your spoons.
Eventually.
Eventually,
hopefully we can
if
get
you
to
convert me, we'll see. All right, let's get fishing.
All right.